about the defensive effort, especially after Davis got up 7-0?
It was kind of rough at first. Like while they just came out and scored, they just threw that pass that allowed them to get the first touchdown, and we realized that last week we started out kind of slow and Stanford got the first 2 touchdowns, and this week they got the touchdown. We realized that we just had to pick it up a lot more, and they were getting a couple good plays, but then they missed that field goal, and after that, we got back in our rhythm that our defense knows that we can play with and that we try to play with through the start to the finish. And once we hit that, then our defense was able to just all work together, and that's when we were able to stop them pretty much the rest of the game. They had that other touchdown, but other than that, they didn't have too much more. So just from the beginning, we started out kind of slow, which we're working on, just coming out with a little more impact, stopping them quickly, and then once we got to the field of the game, that's when we played like our defense can.
Looked like they might be on their way to driving for another touchdown early when you got that first sack. How much did that kind of change momentum? Because that seemed like that, and obviously that stopped that drive and really kind of got your defense kind of under control.
Yeah, I think it helped our defense just to give us a couple, know that we're stopping them. They drove on us a couple times, and just to get that stop was big. To be like, all right, we did it. Let's just keep doing it. Just kind of get something rolling, and then getting us off the field really helped us just to be able to, get a quick breather, regroup, figure out what's going on, and then come back in the next series and be even better.
You've been here like a really long time now, and you said in a program that you really would love a winning season. Is the dream now a bowl game for the end of the season?
It's definitely a bowl game. I would love to go to a bowl game. It's been a dream. People talk about it, and you watch them on TV, but I've never been to one. I don't know what it's like, and it's almost like a fantasy out there. Like going to the bowl game is just going to be awesome, and I mean that's what we're working towards. We're working to winning the WAC, which means we're going to a bowl game. So it all relates, and just for me, I want to see our team go from when I came in, going 2-10, and then 1-12, just really rough seasons, to now that I'm finishing up, just see the program just on its rise, and the bowl game will prove that. And then because we won the bowl game, I know we have a winning season, so that'll just make it a great senior season.
Coach said he feels bad for opposing tackles and quarterbacks having to go up against you. Do you feel bad for them?
No, they chose to play. I just try to play my hardest, and if I get the sacks and I beat their tackle, then they'll have to prepare for someone else next week, because that's why we come to play, to win. So.
How big is this statement? How big is this win? And how big of a statement is it to the rest of the league, to the rest of the WAC, on how good this team is?
I think it's big because the past couple years we've played D1 AA. We've played all the schools, and all the games have been close. We've never, won a game, just dominated a game. Through all the seasons I've been here, it's always been like 3-point loss, 3-point win. 1 touchdown has been like, wow, we did really well. And now to come in here and beat them by points, and to prove that that we can do everything and we can dominate a team, and we have that ability now. Stanford last year we got destroyed, and then it came down to 3 points this year, so that's a huge turnaround. And then Davis we lost by 1, and now we're beating them by big numbers. So I think that just proves to everyone that we're ready to play, and that we can compete and dominate teams.
Thank you, Travis.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, last player.